Welcome, everybody, to the Snohomish Education Foundation virtual Dream Big auction. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. My name is Fred Granados, and I am honored to be your virtual host tonight. This is my 8th year emceeing the Snohomish Education Foundation event, but tonight will be a night like no other. I'm so excited to be here with you all, celebrating 2020 on behalf of Snohomish Education Foundation. Now, I wish I could see all of you in person right now, but thank you so much for shifting gears alongside of us and participating in this virtual auction tonight. So whether you're dressed down or dressed up like myself tonight, thank you for joining us from your home and for the difference you're about to make in the lives of Snohomish School District teachers, staff, and students. Tonight's event is all about education. And in this brave new world of a fully online event, there are a few lessons I want to share so you're all able to participate well. Tonight's festivities have two key elements: the live stream program, which you're a part of right now, and an online auction. You're going to have the chance to learn about the foundation and the great work that they do, bid on great auction packages tonight, and make donations to support classroom grants and an ongoing silent auction that'll last through the weekend. For this event, you can watch and bid right on the same screen. You can start the live stream right on the bidding page, or you can view the live stream from your TV or computer. Just make sure you grab your cell phone or your tablet so you can bid or donate. Remember, send us a message in the YouTube chat as well. Don't forget to use your private bidding URL that was set up to participate in the auction. Your link will allow you to bid on our auction items and donate all in one place. Now you're wondering, if you don't have a private bidding URL yet, you need to create one by creating an account and getting registered to participate in the auction. So take a look at the link below. You'll be able to see it right here, the snoed2020gala.ggo.bid, and click Get Started in the upper right corner to register your credit card details and set up an account with us. You'll see a link to the registration website in the chat below. So click on the link and it'll take you straight to the registration page. To be able to chat and participate with us and do the trivia tonight during the program, make sure to set up a YouTube account. It's super easy. It only takes a few clicks, and you can get that done while I'm talking right now. So just take the next few minutes and get some time to set that up. I don't want you to miss one moment of this amazing event or miss the chance to win your favorite auction item. So if you prefer not to set up an account, that's okay. If you still want to support the foundation, there are easy ways to make simple donations tonight by just visiting the donation link on our event page. Jump over to the chat and you can easily click on the link. Now, I'd like to take a minute and thank our gold event sponsors this evening because we couldn't get it done without you. Thank you to Chinook Lumber, OAC Services, Big Trees Inc., Lund Orthodontics, Anderson Kelly Financial Group of Wells Fargo Advisors, Hudiball and Oremus Architecture, Cornerstone General Contractors, Snohomish Storage on Bickford, McGranahan Architects, Dixon Electric, my friends at Capstone Home Loans, Safe Light Auto Glass, BECU, George Orthodontics, and ATS Automation. Well, folks, if you're just joining us, be sure to log in with the private bidding URL you received via text or email so you can start bidding and donate right now. If you have any problems throughout the course of the evening, please pick up that phone and call us. Our tech support line is 206-899-5127. We're going to add it in the chat box as well. Again, that's 206-899-5127, and they'll take care of whatever you need. The phone number will show up once again in the chat box throughout the night as well, just in case you have any ongoing issues. So now, if you're ready for some fun like I am, I would love to introduce you to Snohomish native Ryan Hembry, owner of Skip Rock Distillers, who's going to show us how to make my favorite Moscow Mule for the night. Ryan, take it away.
Hi, my name is Ryan Hembry. My wife and I are co-founders of Skip Rock Distillers here in downtown Snohomish. And we wanted just to bring a beverage idea for the Snohomish Education Association and also for your holiday cheer in the next couple of weeks. So real basic is the idea of a Moscow Mule. It's classic. It's got potato vodka, lime juice, and ginger beer. And I kind of tweaked it a little bit and added a splash of our spiced apple liqueur. So 2 ounces of vodka, 3/4 ounce of the liqueur, top it off with ginger beer. You can add ginger ale if you want to lighten it up. You don't have to use vodka. This is our Skagit Valley potato. Here's another variation. This is our light rum with raspberry liqueur. Best was named best fruit liqueur in the entire world in 2019. Can't go wrong. Anyway, it's fun. You can use any of the different base spirits and the modifiers, interchangeable, and it's a lot of fun. Enjoy tonight. Have fun. Thank you.
Hey, thanks, Ryan. Man, I am sure to check out Skip Rock Distillers right away and get my Moscow Mule going right now. Hey, can we get that taken care of right now? Thank you. All right. Now it's my pleasure to introduce Snohomish Education Foundation President Keely Reinhard to share a few words. Go ahead, Keely.
Hello, friends. My name is Keely Reinhard, and I'm the current president of the Snohomish Education Foundation. Thank you so much for joining us tonight for this virtual auction. I'm a little sad that we're not all together tonight in the Orca Ballroom, but that does not have to stop us from celebrating our kids, our schools, and our community. It certainly is different times than any of us could have imagined just 1 year ago, when we raised thousands and thousands of dollars for the many programs that this foundation uses to expand opportunities to the students of our district. But with different times comes different methods. So tonight we can still dream big. I would like to take this opportunity to thank the many folks that make this event possible. We're so thankful to our many sponsors who continue to step up during these difficult times. They've contributed close to $25,000 and are truly making a difference in our community. They deserve our thanks, and I know I will continue to give them my business whenever I can. Thank you to our Executive Director, Ken Hammond, for his hard work and dedication to this foundation. We're not always an easy group to manage. Thank you to Katrina and her staff at Bellanote Auction Services for their guidance and expertise in making this virtual auction possible. Thank you to our Board of Trustees. They've attended countless Zoom meetings and procured fabulous items for you to bid on tonight. Robin Stevenson, you and your auction committee have created an interactive and fun event that will help us reach our mission. I would also like to thank Dr. Kent Kulchin and his entire Snohomish School District staff for our amazing partnership. Dr. Kulchin attends our meetings and truly believes in the power of this foundation. And to you, our donors, thank you from the bottom of my heart. By bidding on and purchasing items tonight, you will help maintain and expand learning opportunities for the students in our community. My big dream tonight is that we can all celebrate the teachers and families of this district. Let's celebrate those teachers who are working harder than ever to engage their students in meaningful work. Let's celebrate the students who may be struggling, but are still attending their classes and giving it their all. And let's celebrate the parents who are juggling so many balls right now. It's hard to keep them all in the air. And finally, let's celebrate the day that I know is coming, when our schools will be filled again with excited teachers and excited students who make us all so proud. With that, will you all raise your glasses and help me toast our amazing community and this event that can bring us all together to support our schools. Thank you again for joining us tonight. Your donations will help provide classroom grants, scholarships to graduating seniors, and provide many other opportunities for students in our community. I hope that you all get the items that you want tonight, but to do that, you need to bid, bid, bid. Let's make this the best SCF auction ever. And now please join me in welcoming our very own State Superintendent of Public Instruction, Chris Reichdahl.
Hey everybody, I am State Superintendent of Public Instruction Chris Reichdahl, and it is awesome to be with you, though we are at a distance. What a remarkable time in our lives. The Snohomish Education Foundation, I have a lot to say, so sit back for the next 6 hours. It's an amazing story. Totally kidding, of course. I do want to say thank you so much to your work. Since 1986, $2 million to support students who need it so much, whether it's technology or grants, classroom supports, scholarships. I was the benefactor of community-based activities just like this. I graduated in 1990 from the mighty Snohomish Panthers, home of the greatest high school in the state of Washington. Sorry, Glacier Peak. I love you also, but my heart is always going to be a Panther. So, as you know, that kind of support meant the world to me. As a kid growing up, born and raised in Snohomish, actually born at General Hospital there in Monroe, across from the fairgrounds, but I spent my life growing up in our little town, and I love it. And I come back all the time because I still have family there. What hasn't changed in the world we live in is how much students need help still, and how much our educators have given their lives to the success of young people. And even as we create economic activity, graduation outcomes getting better, multiple pathways, we're better at what we do in teaching and learning, but unfortunately the larger economic situation in the world we live in is complicated. And to this day, we have a lot of families that need additional support. And that's what I love about foundation work. I hope you all will take the time to obviously listen and embrace the community as you always have, but to really double down on your support to the foundation, because now more than ever, our students need it. We're going to get back to school, and we're going to do it in a way that's probably better and more effective than ever, but it's going to take time, and there's going to be a lot of impact for the time our kids have spent out of classrooms. And there's impact on the adults in the system too, so I definitely want you to think pretty strategically about how to do that and how the foundation work can complement it. Snohomish is a beautiful community. Make it so with your support. Stay focused on the foundation work. Be committed to each other, even when we have differences. That's what I love about my little community. It's why I'm so proud to be from there, and it's what I take with me in all the work that I do.
Hey, thank you so much for your inspiring message, Superintendent Reckdahl. You will always be a Panther, I'm sure of it. So let's hear from another fellow Panther, Assistant Principal Steve Verhoeven. I tell you what, he's going to share his thoughts about Snohomish Education Foundation and the importance of your donation.
Good evening. I'm Steve Verhoeven, one of the assistant principals here at Snohomish High School. Thank you so much for being with us this evening for the Snohomish Education Foundation annual auction. Your contributions to our school district through your generous giving in the past has made a huge difference in the lives of our students through teacher and staff grants. And we ask this year that that consistency still shows through in your generosity, that our teachers and staff are still going to be asking for our grants, and there are still needs for our students on campus. These classroom grants go to a variety of different things: field trips, books, art supplies, basic needs for our students who simply need school supplies. One of my favorite grants is through the English department here at Snohomish High School, where they bring in the Seattle Shakespeare Company and perform a couple of their plays for our students. And to see high schoolers who otherwise wouldn't be exposed to the arts enjoy theater brings a warmth to my heart. So I ask you tonight to give generously, to keep that consistent generosity that you have for all these years, to donate to the classroom grants to support our teachers and staff, and most importantly, that investment in the future, our students. Hey, on behalf of the Snohomish High School staff and students, as well as all the staff and students of the Snohomish School District, we thank you for being with us here tonight. Back to you, Fred.
Hey, thank you, Steve, for sharing with us how important these teacher grants are to our teachers, staff, and students. Hey, everybody, welcome back. I'm so glad that we are right here now. It's time to give that fund to need a push. So you've got that on your phones already. If you're ready to give your donation, you can start right now. For those of you who have already given, thank you so much. You know, you can give at any amount and at any time. So remember, there are two ways to give. You can give by clicking on your bidding URL and clicking the Donate Here button and selecting your own level, or you can give at the link in the chat to donate on our event page. Remember, if you have any questions, please call the helpline at 206-899-5127. We'll be thanking bidders throughout the night, so look for your names on the ticker tape and in the chat. Well, everybody, it is my honor and pleasure to announce the $5,000 Fund to Need level right now. I've been seeing donations and bids come in all night long, and I am so excited to let you give at the $5,000 level. I know you're out there. Your donation tonight, once again, as a reminder, will fund classroom grants to go directly to benefit teachers and staff in the Snohomish School District. So let's give a big thanks right now. Look at this. Hank and Donna Robinette and Rich and Judy Boyden for their generous $5,000 contributions. Thank you guys so much. Now, I want to invite you personally to join them and make a gift right now at $5,000. Or if $5,000 isn't your amount, make a custom amount right now. But we want to really highlight the gauntlet that's been thrown down by the Robinettes and the Boydens at $5,000 each. Who else out there is going to meet us at the $5,000 level? Your names have been popping up all night long. The thermometer continues to rise. I know we're going to crush our goal this evening. So come on in and somebody give at that $5,000 level. I'm going to refresh my screen and see if anybody is jumping in at $5,000 right now. So as I check this refresh rate out, I'm going to go ahead and talk a little bit about the $2,000 level. Now, I was so grateful to see some folks had already jumped in. Look at that, Erica, thank you so much. Stephen and Aaron Verhoeven, thank you, Steve. You guys, thank you for coming in at $5,000 each. Look at that thermometer climb. You guys are crushing this thing.
I am Melinda Bonner. I teach 6th grade at Totem Falls Elementary. Snohomish Education Foundation supports educators and children across the district. I feel so fortunate to live in a town like Snohomish where we are supported to support our children's success. I have benefited from the Snohomish Foundation. They have bought many novel studies and read-alouds for me. They enrich what we are already doing. Teachers just need to write a grant, and most of the time they're given the money to do what they need to do to enrich their programs. So please support the Snohomish Education Foundation. We are so lucky to have them. My husband John is also an educator in the Snohomish School District. He teaches at Glacier Peak.
Yes, I am John Bonner, and this is the school where I teach, and I am in the community that I love. I am so proud, my wife and I are so proud to have raised all 3 of our kids in this school district, kindergarten through education. And we're here to ask a favor. The Snohomish Education has their upcoming auction, and I have to tell you, it's your support in the past and hopefully in the future that separates the Snohomish School District from being a good district to the really great one that we're all so proud to be a part of. We really, really would love your support. Thank you so much. Back to you, Fred.
Yeah, everybody, this is continuing to go. Everything is climbing. Everything is climbing. Fun to Neat is our level right now at $500. So thank you, Keith and Robin. Thank you, Mal Harding. Thank you so much. We need as many $500 to come in right now. So thank you, Fred Gillings at $500 for getting that going. Keep it rolling. I'm going to refresh right now. Make sure that you guys are continuing to click in, whether it's at the $500 level or any dollar amount that means something to you. Please do so at this time. So I'm going to move on into our $250 level, and looks like Deb is already kicking us off at $250. Hey, everybody, I'm just hearing from our studio that we may have lost my audio for a short amount of time. Thank you for bearing with us during these crazy times. This is a live broadcast, and it looks like we're all coming from our living rooms from all over the Northwest. So thank you for joining us. Thank you for giving. You know what? Keep giving. As a matter of fact, if you were going to give at one level, give at a higher level just to make sure that we can continue to blow our goals away right now. All right, everybody, we are at $250 level. And thank you to our generous donor. This is exciting news, you guys. Gordy Cole is matching your donation right now. So that means your support will go twice as far right here at the $250 level. Get in there and get it done. I'm refreshing my own screen to see who is coming in at $250 right now, which means those are going to be instantly $500. So thank you so much, Gordy Cole, for matching these first 20 people at $250. Merle is in. Thank you, Merle. Thank you, Lisa, for coming in. Keely, thank you for coming in at $1,000. Emily at $500. Thank you, Monica and Lori. Keep those things coming in, everybody. Don't forget, Gordy is matching the first 20 donations at $250. So we need to get that match going right now. If you gave at a high level, come on in at $250 and help us crush this match. We need each and every dollar to make this thing go right through the roof. You see the thermometer, it is continuing to climb right now, and we don't want you to miss out on this celebration with us. So, have you donated yet? Get on in there. Everything is refreshing. You can see all the thermometer rising and rising and rising. Thank you, Paula. Thank you, Stephen and Aaron, for coming back in at $250. Thank you so much, Ann. Thank you, Dorothy. You guys, we are making this happen. I mean, we're getting so close to this first 20 people to give at $250 match. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You guys, we need at least 10 more. Come on in at $250. If you gave at a higher level, slip back in at $250 so that we can get this match from Gordy. Gordy, I can't thank you enough, brother, for being so generous. Thank you for being in the community and offering this matchup to all of our viewers and the first 20 donors tonight at this level. So here we go. Dr. Kent, thank you for coming in. Keely, thank you. Carol, thank you. Paula, thank you. You guys keep on coming in. Mona, thank you so much for giving. Everybody can give something, even if it's a custom dollar amount, because just like I say every year, every dollar is just as important as the next. Give according to what you can. This is what makes it work. I am so glad that each and every one of you are joining tonight. Thank you, Dave and Lori, for popping in at $250. We just need about 6 more at $250 to crush that matching donation from Gordy. So thank you so much, everybody. Let's see that thing go. The thermometer is climbing again. We want to crush this goal. I want to see that thermometer bust out the top and start seeing all that thermometer juice start spraying all over the board there, the chalkboard. Thank you so much, Mike and Dawn. Thank you so much for coming in. Keep those going. Mike and Dawn at $250. We need 5 more people. Dennis, thank you. We need 4 more people at $250 to come in. I know I'm parking on this level for a little bit, but I want to see this screen refresh, and I want to see these names come in. It looks like we've got 1 more popping in right now. Here we go. Jodelle, thank you. Thank you so much for coming on in and giving tonight at our Fund to Need. We're going to keep rolling here, everybody. This is going so well. We need about 3 more people to jump in at $250 right now. Here it comes. The thermometer just jumped up again. Thank you, Haley. Hey, thank you, guys. Jodelle, thank you. Mike and Don, thank you. Everybody can give. Come on in at whatever level works for you, speaks to you, sparks your joy, whatever it may be. This is the chance to give. All right, everybody. I don't want to harp on it too long. We've got 2 more at $250, and I just know you guys are going to make it happen. I see some more names popping in right now. This has got to be it. This is going to happen. I can feel it. Once again, thank you, Haley, for jumping on in. Every dollar just as important as the next, and we're going to slip on into our next level. Heather and Sandy, thank you. I need 1 more, at least 1 more at $250, and this match is ours. 1 more is going to do it, and it's going to make it happen. So come on in, you guys. 1 more person at $250. Make that thermometer just scroll up 1 more time. I don't know if you could tell, but I'm dancing. My stage tonight isn't as big as we normally have it, running around the room. And I can't see all of your beautiful faces right now, but I am super excited about doing this, crushing this level right now. Look at this, over 51,220. We are almost to the top of this thermometer. So let's go on down to our next level. Thank you. Thank you so much for these contributions, these matching contributions. Thank you, Steve Thomas. Crushed it right there. Thank you for jumping in at $250. We've got the match. Somebody help me if I'm wrong. Somebody in the tech booth, count those 250s. Make sure we've got all 20 of them. That way we can have this incredible matching contribution. Thank you, Jerry Wygant, for your donation. That just got matched. Thank you, Dr. David. Thank you, Emerson Elementary. Thank you so much for your generous donations as they continue to come in. All right. Whew, Janet, thank you. We got it. I can't believe it. If you are still clicking in there and giving, at the $250 level, thank you, thank you, thank you. Keep those coming. We want to make this thermometer blow right through the top, you guys. So, whew, I'm so excited right now. Teacher Ed Kowalski from Emerson Elementary wants to share a little bit with you about what it means to get a classroom grant and what he's done with it. And we'll be back with some more Fundany.
Hello, supporters of students, teachers, and educators. My name is Ed Kowalski, and I am a fourth grade teacher at Emerson Elementary. I love teaching all the subjects, but I think one of my favorites is science. I have been lucky enough to receive a science grant from the Snohomish Education Foundation for probably the past 10 years. And those grants have helped fuel my passion for science and get it out there to the many, many students that I've served. We're in this weird time right now, and teaching virtually is tricky, but not impossible. This week, my students virtually created solar ovens. I prepared this stuff on deployment day and I passed it out to students. And they went home and virtually over a Zoom lesson, we created a solar oven. Each kid got to make one. Inside is marshmallow and chocolate and s'mores, so the kids can harness the power of the sun and cook their marshmallow and enjoy a s'more. I think these things are still possible in a remote setting. And it helps to receive funding from the Snohomish Education to make this possible. And I appreciate all that has been given to me so that I can pass on my love of science to all the students. I appreciate it. We're still trying to do good work, and I think we are doing good work, and we really appreciate your support. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ed. I wish I was in your class to learn about all of those crazy cool science projects for sure. You guys, we are down to our $100 fund to need level right now. And you know how critical this one is. This is something that everybody can come back in and jump in and give right now. I want to thank so far on behalf of our teachers and staff and students in the school district. Thank you, Mark Nermo. Thank you, Marilyn, and thank you, Chrissy Holm, for already jumping in and providing these donations. You know what? So many of you have already jumped in at the $100 level. I've probably called some of your names. Thank you, Haley. Thank you for that. We want to continue to call out more of these names because we need about 30 of you guys to jump in here at the $100 level. So I'm going to call a few names that have already jumped in at 100. Thank you, Mona. Thank you so much for continuing to give. This continues to populate north and south. We keep seeing the dollars come in, and I can't thank you enough for that. So keep it coming. Here we go. Let's see who else is in at this level. $100. Thank you, Carol, for coming in at 100. Thank you so much, Monica. Thank you, Lori. Thank you so much. We're going to get this. I need 30 of you, at least, minimum. Janet, thank you. Jeanette, thank you. Who else? Katie, thank you so much. Catherine, you know what? I was told you don't need to call out everybody, but I want to see as many names as I possibly can because I miss seeing you guys in your faces. If I can see your names and call you out, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you so much. Who else do we have down here? Look at this. Shauna, you figured you'd go ahead and give something in the middle of the last one and the first one. So thank you for that. I love custom dollar amounts. Thank you, Marilyn. Thank you so much. Chrissy, also thank you. And Mark, you guys giving custom amounts. I love seeing that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is fantastic. So keep that going. We're going to continue going right here. We want to give everybody a chance because there is a level for everybody. Am I right? Amber, thank you so much. Karen, thank you for jumping in at the $100 level. Even if you gave it a higher level, you guys, I want to encourage everybody. Anna, thank you, thank you, thank you for popping back in. You guys can continue to roll through your mobile bidding app on your custom URL and continue to donate tonight. This is what it's all about. We do have some live auction items coming up soon, but we're going to move to our next level at $50 right now. Thank you, Kay. Thank you, Lisa. Kay Ditzenberger and Lisa Webb have already kicked us off at the $50 level, and we need as many people as can come back in. I know some of you gave it 100, and you gave an extra $50, so it's $150 tonight. So thank you for doing that and getting our thermometer pumped up. We're now over $52,000 and our goal is about 1 million. So if anybody out there wants to go ahead and close the gap for us, go ahead and make that happen at $1 million tonight. All right, don't forget, you can give tonight with your credit card. You can make sure you can send a check in. Maybe you've got business matching from your companies. Maybe you've got a donor advisory fund that you would love to share from. Maybe you've even got some stock options that you'd love to share with the Snohomish Education Foundation. Do that right now. Make it happen. Change your life, make a difference. All right, everybody. This is one of my favorite levels in the house. This is our, thank you, Roberta. I see that name. I see that hand coming up. This is one of my favorite levels. It's our $25 tribute level. You guys, when I started to bring this in a couple of years ago to help saying we love our staff and our teachers, I want to invite you to give. If this is your first opportunity to give and donate tonight with us, hey, Tom, thanks for coming in. If this is the first time you're giving, start at $25 and work your way all the way up to $10,000. If you have given already, come back in. Dr. Kent, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We appreciate your leadership. We thank you for showing you can come back in at multiple levels without any penalty from the state of Washington whatsoever. So thank you for giving. Monica, thank you for jumping in there. We want to keep this going. We want everybody to give at $25. And this is the thing, just like we would do in the live event. Hey, Patty, thank you for jumping in. If you give $25 right now and you happen to be in the chat with us, please chat in the name of your teacher. We're not able to stand up with our teacher and give them a big hug this year with our big cards in the air, but you can chat their name in the chat box. Please do that right now. Give your $25. Thank you, Haley, for coming back in and giving again. Please chat in the chat box who your teacher is or staff member that you love and continue to support. Thank you, Michael, for coming on in. We appreciate that. This is the level. Everybody can jump in right now, whether you gave it a high level or whether you're coming back in. Thank you, Marilyn, for coming back in at the $25 tribute level. And make sure you chat in the side there and let us know who the teacher is that you're loving and supporting, the staff member. Thank you, Jonathan. Look, I'm going to call the names because I am loving seeing you guys out there give these dollar amounts over and over and over again. I think I did see the Brady Bunch window pop up with all the Zoom faces. Thank you, Mary, for coming in. You love your teacher. Chat that over in the chat section right now and let us know who you love out there. Thank you so much for continuing to give. Keep those names coming in, guys. We're at 53,000 and we need to blow this thermometer through the roof. Linda, thank you for jumping in twice at that $25 level to let us know that you are loving and supporting your teachers and staff. This is our tribute level, you guys. Every time now that we bring this up, just remember all of those teachers standing. Keith, thank you for coming on in. Good to see you out there. Thank you for jumping in and supporting your teachers and staff and our students here, not only for classroom grants, but also just because we love our teachers and staff. So everybody, we're going to keep seeing these numbers climb. I want everybody to jump in at $25. If you are in the sound of my voice, if you're watching this live, or even if you're coming in on the recording later, make sure you get onto the webpage and give $25. Show that support for our teachers and staff right now. Well, it's time to transition right now. The Snohomish Education Foundation Board of Trustees would like to say thank you. Hey, Merle, I see that hand. Here they are.
We're in these challenging times together, and together we're making a difference by supporting quality education. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Snohomish. I'm so proud to be part of this community.
Snohomish, you make a difference.
Classroom grants ignite learning. Thank you for helping to spark creativity.
Thank you for being kind to one another, Snohomish.
Your support matters.
Scholarships help students dream big. Thank you for supporting big dreams.
Thank you, everybody. You are great. Thanks.
The support that you give to the foundation goes to every single school in the district. So thank you for making such a big difference.
Teachers and staff, thank you.
Students, thank you.
Parents, thank you.
Thank you for continuing to support our schools and our children during these challenging times.
Thank you for believing in the future.
Thank you all for your great support. We really appreciate it.
Hey, everybody. I love that one so much. I wanted to see it again. I know some of you may have seen that earlier during our technical difficulty, but you know, with the satellites flying through Saturn's atmosphere and the eclipse of the solar, I mean, you get it. We're in live right now, and it's 2020, and it's the season of amazing weirdness. So thank you for joining us, everybody. Once again, I'm Fred Granados, and I'm so glad to be here with you. Please keep giving. I saw some more names, Robin, and some more names pop up on that level to the tribute of our teachers. Just keep those going all night. We're going to run through some of our live auction items. And for those of you not bidding on these items, or you just want to see who's in the lead to battle, click on over and keep giving at that $25 level or higher, or whatever custom dollar amount you can. All right, here's our live auction. Let's get ready to go. There's only 7 of them tonight. We typically have about 30 or so. So we're only going to have 2 minutes on the timer once we describe the item. And this first one is called, Where's the Beef? It's valued at $1,000, and it's a quarter of a homegrown beef from Venomous Farm. Look at this. Is that a whole quarter of a cow? That is unbelievable. I love that. I need this. The butcher date is set for April 21st, 2021. So the meat will be butchered by Del Fox Meats. Cut and wrap are included. Hanging weight will be approximately 175 to 225 pounds. Hey, that reminds me of me. Hanging weight or fighting weight, I can't tell. Thank you so much, Patty and Todd. Our current bid right now is $900. Kayla is in the lead. Jeanette is coming up right there, battling it out. Douglas, where did you go? Douglas and Jasmine and Tom, you guys had this at the beginning, and now where are you at? Keep it coming. Don't forget, this is the beef item. I'm going to refresh my screen, see who is in the lead. Keep those bids coming. Let's start that timer right now. You got about 2 minutes remaining for you to solidify your bid. Remember, there may be a slight digital delay on your device going through the interwebs. Jeanette's now back up at 950. Well done. You only got about 1 minute and 40 seconds going here, folks. So don't try to wait to the last second, because that last digital second might just have you miss out. So don't miss out on this one. Keep that bid going. If there's a max bid, or if you set your max bid robot, it'll automatically bid for you, and you'll never miss a beat. So keep it going, you guys. Congratulations. It looks like Jeanette and Kayla are going and going and going after this thing. I'm going to refresh again, see if I can tell who is in the lead with this thing. You've got just over 1 minute remaining for the beef. Jeanette's still in the lead with $950. Congratulations, Jeanette. This could be all yours. You know, I just need a few pounds of ground round for my chili coming up next Sunday for the big game. So please save me a little bit of that. Maybe a T-bone. You just let me know where to pick that up, and I'll be right there. Okay, everybody, with my mask on, of course. This less than 50 seconds remaining in the countdown, folks. We're going to keep going on this one for the rest of this 30 or 40 seconds. So keep your bid in. Keep it going. It looks like Jeanette's holding strong in the lead. Kayla, where are you? Come on back in. Get up in there. We've got 30 seconds to go or so. So get on in there and take a look, folks. This is beef that you need for a year. I mean, typically, folks are spending $2,000 or $3,000 a year on all of their beef. You can get it all in one shot right now. All you need is a deep freeze. Come and pick it up, and it's all yours. You got about 10 to 15 seconds remaining, folks. Get up in there and make it happen. If you win the item, when this closes, you'll get a notification from your mobile bidding app. All right, so don't wait for me to close it. It's closing in less than 10 seconds. Get up in there and place another bid. Who's it going to be? Dan and Jeanette. Holy moly, Dan jumped in at $1,100. And I don't know if he's got it or not. We'll find out. Keep those bids going. You should be receiving your final notification of win tonight. So we're going to go ahead and move on to our next live auction item. All right, folks. This is our Pine Top Cabin in the Woods. We've seen some pretty good movement on this one so far, and we're going to keep it rolling. So enjoy a 3-night stay at a beautiful new cabin near Lake Wenatchee. Are you ready with 2 minutes on the timer? Here it comes. Enjoy all kinds of outdoor activities from this 3-bedroom, 2-bath cabin that sleeps up to 10 people comfortably and about 35 people uncomfortably. So take everybody when we can get a big old group out there and have some fun. Exclude some holidays. Take a look at all the fine print there, folks. No pets allowed on this one. Come on, Jeff. Not even a little. All right, not even a little one. So go ahead. Countdown is going right now. Yes. No, keep going. There you go. Jeanette, are you up on this one too? Thank you, Jeanette. Brandy's following up with you. The high bid right now is $1,100, and we don't want anybody to miss out on this one. So somebody's going to crush this one. I can tell. Jeanette, this is going to be a fantastic item. This is the local getaway that you guys wanted to make happen. Right now, it's the perfect time to go. The snow is falling on the ground. I've seen some pictures. It's absolutely beautiful. So, Brandy, if you don't put another bid up in there, Jeanette's going to take it away and enjoy this thing all for herself. Unless she invites you. Come on now. All right, folks, with just about a minute and a half remaining, go ahead and take a look at those beautiful pictures. Jeff, Judy, thank you so much for supplying this auction item for us here at Snohomish Education Foundation. I'm so glad to be with you tonight. Somebody's got to get this thing and crush it. I'll give you, okay, I just had a request for a little bit of that. $1,100. Somebody come back in at $1,150. $1,150 now going to be now $1,200. I miss you guys so much. I wish we could be right there, surrounded by desserts on all sides of the stage and seeing your beautiful faces. So this one closes in less than 40 seconds. Jeanette is still in the lead with $1,100. This is going to be a steal because this cabin is absolutely fantastical. Thank you again, Jeff, Judy, for providing this getaway at the Pine Top Cabin in the Woods. All right, everybody, less than 30 seconds. We're just going to see who's going to sneak in and get this thing. They tried to warn us against sniping a bid at the last second, but this could be it right here. Are you ready to go? We're about 10 seconds out, everybody. So get your final bid in one more time. Stephen and Aaron jumped in at $1,150. Chat me in the chat box right now, Steve. Was it the auction speak? $1,150, now 12. Somebody jump in at 12. Somebody's going to do it. The clock has run out. Hopefully you got your final bid. You're getting notified of it right now if you are the winner of the Pine Top Cabin in the Woods. Whoo, baby. Well, we told you about it at the top of the hour, and now guess what time it is? It's trivia time. All right, so how this is going to work is I'm going to ask a question, and the first person to answer correctly in the chat is going to win a $25 Amazon gift card. So good luck. Are you ready? The first question is, who was the first full-time superintendent of Snohomish School District? Put your answer in the chat right now. The first name that we see is going to win that $25 Amazon gift card. Well, while you're answering the trivia in the chat, we're going to go to our student testimonial from graduate Glacier Peak High School, Tiara Holloman. Take it away, Tiara.
Hi, my name is Tiara Holloman. I graduated from Glacier Peak class of 2020, and this last year I was the recipient of the Valley View Middle School Parent Club scholarship. As we all know, this COVID time has been kind of crazy, and the beginning of my senior year, I was expected to play basketball at Seattle Pacific University. Over this quarantine, my priorities kind of changed, and I decided to just focus on my schooling, so I decided I wanted to go to UW-Bothell instead. The Snohomish Scholarship Foundation has been very helpful with helping me transfer the money from Seattle Pacific to UW-Bothell, and I'm so thankful for all their assistance and their help with everything. This whole year has been really crazy for all of us, but I'm just so grateful for everything they have done.
Thank you so much, Tiara. We are excited to see all the incredible things that you do in the near future. So keep up the good work. All right, everybody, we are on item number 3. And this, I know I've won this one once and I keep bidding on it. because my snow tires need replacing. This is a set of 4 Les Schwab tires valued at $920. Somebody say dollars out there. And the winning bidder will receive a set of 4 Les Schwab's premium reputation passenger car tires. Let's go ahead and start that timer right now. As I keep explaining, this is what you're going to see. These tires are backed by Les Schwab's best tire value promise. Get your bid in right now. Get your bid in right now. I'm going to check out and see who's in the lead. This also comes with a long mileage warranty and are designed to perform. Robert, thank you for jumping on in. $800 against Liz. So this reputation is the perfect balance between all-season traction, long-lasting tread life, and quiet, comfortable ride. Installation is also included. That means you don't have to try to do it yourself. Yeah, doing that with tires is tough. So you can do it at Snohomish or even at the Monroe location. So Les Schwab doing the right thing since 1952. Robert, keep those bids coming up in there. We want to thank Jared Hemming, the manager at Les Schwab Snohomish, and Rich Bauman, the manager at Les Schwab in Monroe, for making this item possible for tonight's auction. You got about a minute left to go, everybody, so get those bids in there. Nobody's going to be outbidding Robert. It looks like he's going to get the steal of the night. Unbelievable, with an $800 bid on this item. I know he's out there going, stop telling him, Fred. I'm trying to win this thing. So keep it going, you guys. Keep the bids rolling. Liz, jump back in there. Lori or Jennifer, jump back in there too, Steve. See if you can snipe this bid and take these tires home with you. It's the perfect season for some new wheels. So 30 seconds or less on your timer, folks. Jump on in there and get it going. Michael jumping on ahead, sneaking on in there with $850, making it happen, you guys. Keep it rolling, everybody. Keep those bids coming. We don't want anybody to miss out on this opportunity. You've got less than 20 seconds, less than 15 seconds. The clock just keeps on counting. I don't know if we can get away, but here it comes. The countdown is coming, you guys. Michael is still in the lead. Let's find out. Bam, $900 just for good measure. Let's see if Michael takes it away. So congratulations, everybody. Thank you for bidding on the tires at Les Schwab. All right, folks. This next item, one of my favorites. This is Rogers Riverview Bistro for 6 people. Now, this is valued at $700. That doesn't mean you have to get in there and eat $100 per person worth. You're going to have some fantastic beverages as well. We don't want to miss out on this one. So you've seen the opening bids. It looks like Melissa is in the lead right over Merle. And it looks like these two have been battling it out all night long. All right, I'm going to start the timer while I read the description for everybody. And it's go time. Here we are. The timer is counting down. You will enjoy a multi-course meal for 6 people. Or if just you and I go, we're going to have a party. Prepared by Chef Roger Ite at Rogers Riverview Bistro in historic downtown Snohomish. Nibble on those fabulous starters. Savor the entrees and enjoy a sweet ending, all the while being preserved, perfectly served with paired wine selections. So be prepared. Have an amazing dinner experience you do not want to miss. The date will obviously be mutually agreed upon, especially with your guests. You don't want to go alone and well, maybe you do. So you may not let them know exactly when it is, but they're not available on Sundays or Mondays. They take a fantastic couple of days of rest. So thank you so much, Rogers Riverview Bistro. The clock is ticking. You have just over a minute remaining. Melissa, let's see if anybody's going to try to outbid you. I'm going to refresh my screen right now. Don't forget to refresh yours. If you're on your mobile device, just swipe it down, pull the screen down, and it'll automatically refresh yours as well. Otherwise, there's a half circle with an arrow at the top of your URL screen at the top of your address. Push that button and it'll refresh. Judy, sneaking on in. Mark tried to jump in over Melissa, and Judy is up at $700 right now because this is the perfect dinner getaway. You guys, you do not want to miss out on this one. Keep it coming, you guys. I'm going to refresh. I'm going to see who is jumping up in the lead because this one's going crazy right now. This is a fantastic meal. Judy's still in the lead with $700. Mark tried to slip on in. Thanks for coming back in, Mark. Melissa's in there. Merle, get back up in there and put a bid on this thing. This is the way we're going to do it. This is how we're raising some money tonight and making that thermometer slam through the roof. So keep it rolling, everybody. Just less than 10 seconds to go. You don't want to miss out on this item. Keep it rolling. Watch the countdown because it's happening right now. Woo! I know everybody has seen on their mobile device whether you won or got outbid. Congratulations to everybody that continues to bid and participate with us in our live virtual mobile bidding auction. So this is it. What time is it, everybody? It's trivia time. I love it. Once again, I'm going to ask a question. And the first person to answer correctly in the chat will win a $25 Amazon gift card. So good luck. Here's the question. What is the highest point in Snohomish? What is the highest point in Snohomish County? Well, everybody, while you're answering the trivia question up in the chat, we're going to go to our student alumni testimonial from Autumn Wunderlich. Autumn is a graduate from Glacier Peak High School and is now a nurse for Seattle Children's Hospital. Autumn, how are you?
Your donations for classroom grants and scholarships provide teachers and students the opportunity to gain skills and tools that they need in order to achieve their goals and accomplish their biggest dreams. The classroom grants are a way to allow teachers the ability to get additional resources and tools they feel will enhance their students' experiences. I'm proud of how our community supports our teachers. We all learn and teach in different styles. Your support creates an exciting learning environment for piquing curiosity in young minds and allowing them a safe and creative space to dream big.
Hey, everybody. Thank you so much, Autumn, for your wonderful words and for your service as a nurse at Seattle Children's Hospital. So glad you're there taking care of us all. Next up, number 5 in the live auction, everybody. This is one of my faves. And wasn't he on a roll last game here on Thursday? So Russell Wilson and Marshawn Lynch framed autograph photo, absolutely priceless. A throwback to one of the best games in our recent history for the Seattle Seahawks. Let's go ahead and start that timer and give everybody the countdown. Here it comes, folks. This is your chance to win a piece of history. This is a 16 by 20 inch canvas photo framed 18 by 22 inch, something along those lines. So this has been hand signed by our friends Russell Wilson and Marshawn Lynch. The Lynch signature has been authenticated by PSA/DNA and comes with their sticker and matching certificate of authenticity. The Wilson signature comes with Russell Wilson hologram and matching certificate of authenticity. This, you guys, is a limited edition item and is hand numbered number 30. So you don't want to miss out on this one, everybody. Thank you so much, Malcolm and Sue Hardy, Patty and Todd Venema, and Mill Creek Sports for providing a little piece of history for tonight's Snohomish Education Foundation auction. Everybody, you've got just over a minute to bid. The countdown clock is going. The timer is running. You can see it on the screen right now if you're watching. So please get your final bids in. Let's find out if Carl is still in the lead. I'm going to refresh my screen to see if Fred, the other Fred, thank you, Fred, for bidding tonight. Dale was also bidding. Carl was bidding. Let's see if we can get Carl and Fred in another battle for this thing. Let's see who the true collector really is. What? Robin, what are you doing jumping in there? Well, of course, you're bidding to win, aren't you? She's up at $550. Hey, this is an all-out snipe attack right here. You can do it from the comfort of your own phone, mobile device, or laptop, and nobody in the room is going to judge you. So keep going. Place those bids. Congratulations, everybody. We are on the final 20 seconds of the countdown. So count down right now and place a bid. All right, everybody, keep it going. We're refreshing. We're going to see who's in the lead with just about 10 seconds to go. Here it comes. Carl, back up, not to be outdone. Hey, there's our collector. Good to see you out there, Carl. Thank you for jumping back in on this one. This is going to close in just a few seconds from now. You'll be getting your notification on your mobile device or an email if you're bidding on your phone or your computer. So everybody, make sure that you got it. Let's see if you got that notification. This item is now closed. Russell Wilson and Marshawn Lynch are off. Okay, everybody, let's see what our next item on the docket is. Ooh, this Sedona Springs Resort. This is a big one, you guys. This is so much fun. I am so happy to be able to announce that some of our area resorts are open. And even though some of the Attendance is slightly limited. You can still get away and have a great time. This is a great opportunity for you guys to take a little much needed vacation. This is the one you've been waiting for. So are you ready to go? So far, the bid is up at $1,300. Thank you, Mr. Ed. John Kowalski. So start that timer. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about it while you place your bids tonight. You will enjoy a 7-night stay at the spectacular Sedona Springs Resort in a 2-story, that's right, 2-story, 2-bedroom, 1,700 square foot condo. Does everybody get their own floor if they stay here? How cool is that? A full kitchen, living room with a seasonal gas fireplace, 2.5 bathrooms. There are more bathrooms than there are bedrooms. That shows you how important it is to have a fantastic vacation with all the bathrooms you need. You will also have access to all the resort amenities, including 3 seasonally heated pools, 4 hot tubs, a fitness center, an activity center, and a partridge in a pear tree. Sedona, Arizona is consistently ranked as one of the top destinations to visit in the United States. You guys just have over 1 minute to bid on this thing. Obviously, our trips are subject to availability, and you can go and all the way through December of next year. If COVID is still hanging around, let's see what we can do to get you an extension. Keep it going, everybody. Thank you so much, Martin Abel, Sedona Springs Resort. Looks like John is back up. Mike and Dawn tried to slip in there at 1,200. Sarah and Rick tried to jump in at 1,100. And Mr. Ed John Kowalski is back up at $1,300. So the bid keeps climbing, you guys. We're well under the value. This is going to be a steal. So somebody's got to get back up in there and get this item for yourself. Could be a second honeymoon. Could be just a getaway for the family and friends. Could just be you skipping town and having a great time in 3 pools. I mean, how crazy is that? Love it. If you and I go, we each get our own floor in the place. So about 10 to 15 seconds remaining. Hey, Colin, thank you and Emily for jumping up in there at $1,400. This is going to be a steal. We've got some new bidders popping in here. Less than 10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds to go. Keep it going, everybody. This is going to be the one you need right now. Make it happen. Somebody's going to have that final bid, and you'll be getting that notification on your mobile device or an email on your laptop computer. Hey, you guys, this brings us to our final event, live auction item of the night. This is all about our backyard fun. You know, with COVID this year, I did promise I wasn't going to say the C word, but with this crazy year, we've been having to stay at home with our friends and family and kids, quarantining together or just staying safe out there. And we want to thank each and every one of you for doing your part. This is one of the ways we can make it happen. Backyard fun, baby. Value is almost $750. And as the timer starts right now, I'm going to tell you a little bit more about it. So here it is. Extend your entertaining season with this backyard fun set. It includes a steel fire pit. Hello, is this our backyard item? Let's get the backyard pictures up in there. And I want to show you a little bit how this incredible fire pit and stylish ceramic 30-inch top will keep you toasty while you relax in the black wicker custom chairs or enjoy some fun outdoor games. You can play the handmade monkey game, which is the game of chance and throwing. Very popular. It's growing very popular in Europe right now. Or a large size Connect 4. That's right. Oversized Connect 4. Giant. It comes up to about your stomach and you can put those huge discs in. It's incredible. You got about 1 minute, 20 seconds remaining on this backyard fun here. So add the ambiance with 2 sets of black filament string lights. That's right. We're going to make sure your back patio has string lights all over it so you can see what's going on. All right, let's see, 48 feet each. The fire pit is 55,000 BTUs. That's hot, baby. That's hot. So it includes a full 20-pound propane tank, all the lava rocks, and a cover. Mulkey comes with a set of rules, score pad, and a carrying basket, while Connect 4 is 33 by 29. Sets up so easy, you're never going to want to stop it. With about 30 seconds remaining in this item, everybody, I want to give a huge shout out. Thank you to Becky and Gary Iverson. I want to thank Mal and Sue Harding, Tom Paulson, and Keith and Robin Stephenson for putting together this incredible backyard fun. Each of them have a multi-set, and they're always competing against each other, I'm telling you. Less than 20 seconds remaining. It looks like Mike and Dawn are in the lead. Just snatched it away from Katrina and Kyle. Come on, right? Katrina's like, I need this thing. Backyard fun in my house. So here we go, guys. Less than 10 seconds. Keep those bits coming. Mike and Don are going to try to skate away with it. Let's find out right now. Let's see who did it. I'm going to get chat messages right now saying, it was me, it was me. So remember, can't get those bids in too late, but that was our last live auction item, everybody. Congratulations to all of those of you who bid and won. Hopefully you've already received your notification of who won that item. How fun is that? Thank you again, everybody, for bidding and to continue this tradition of the live auction tonight, even though we're virtual, from my living room to yours. All right, are we still on here? I think we're still on. All right, even though you may have missed out on some of these items, we still have more than 100 additional items in the online auction. I mean, I've seen you guys scrolling up and down. You've been giving and bidding on those things, having a great time with them. So please continue to get back in there. It's going to stay open until Monday afternoon at 2 p.m. for our silent auction items. And you can also jump into the Fund a Need and keep donating as well. So keep the bidding going. Have a great time with that. We want to take a moment to highlight a few of our incredible items, like item number 50. It's Choose Your Own Adventure, 2 unrestricted round-trip coach class tickets anywhere in that Alaska flies. Item number 51, for instance, an award-winning barbecue for up to 20 people. Mouth-watering barbecue experience from Jason Bauer of War Pig Smokehouse. Love me some War Pig. So you guys, there's so many great items. I also want to highlight item number 53. Some of these items right now, they may not have any bids on them, so these are the best deals of the night. And let me remind you, you can also jump back over to our thermometer Fund a Need and keep giving. Item number 53, a 2-night weekday stay at Winehouse Cabin. Look at this, Winehouse Cabin. Sleeps up to 6 people, so take your family for a short getaway to beautiful Plain, Washington. This adventure is great for any season, summer, spring, winter, or fall. I'm going to throw that in there, just like the song says. And item number 59 is another one. This is a handcrafted Seahawks table. Hawks. I hear the word Hawks coming from the upstairs bedroom. This is so much fun, you guys. Item 59, Seahawks table made from recycled wine barrel. This is definitely sure to make any Seahawks fan cheap cheering tonight. So bid today and all the way through Monday afternoon for all of our awesome packages. Once the auction concludes, the winners will all receive an email and with when and how to pick up their items after winning. So once again, thank you all so much for everyone who bid and gave tonight. The Snohomish Education Foundation has incredible supporters just like you, and we are so grateful for your belief in their work. Now, it's time to everybody to grab a glass, fill it up for a toast to the Snohomish Education Foundation, because we want to thank each and every one of you for your support and donations tonight. You see, your investment will ensure that the Snohomish Education Foundation can continue to provide vital resources for Snohomish School District students, teachers, and staff for now and well into the future. Wherever you are, whether you're in your living room or in the car or out grabbing a bite to eat, let's raise a glass together in celebration of Snohomish students. Together, we'll make sure that the years to come will be the best ones yet. We also want to take a moment to thank our annual sponsors. Does everybody have their glass? Cheers to you, folks. Make sure, well, mine happens to be a water bottle. You know me, I go through about 12 of these every auction night. So cheers to you, folks. So we also want to give a big shout out tonight for some of our annual sponsors. You saw some of their logos scroll up during the beginning of our hour this evening, but we want to thank our doctorate level sponsor, SBI. We could not continue to make miracles happen in our district without you. We want to thank bachelor's level sponsors, Cornerstone Contractors, and Coastal Community Bank. So even if you have been enjoying a gourmet party pack, which I hope everybody got into, or delicious pie tonight, our additional thanks go out to Sandy at Cabbage Patch Restaurant. Thank you for the pies. Mark and Ashley Zimmerman with 4Z Design for the logoed wine glasses that you're enjoying drinking out of tonight. Tanya and Mock Real Estate. Galaxy Chocolates in Sultan. Love that chocolate. Seattle's own Beecher's Cheese. Barbara and Glenn Shattuck, Aaron and Steve Verhoeven, and Jeanette and Brian Johnson. Thank you all so much for helping to make tonight's broadcast possible and for the success of our virtual auction tonight. So I'm going to leave you all right now. I hate to say goodnight, but I must go. And I'm going to leave you with an awesome, inspiring choir performance from our very own Glacier Peak High School Choir, led by Director Nancy Erickson. Thank you all again. Stay safe, be well, and good night.
Baba yetu yetu ye mguni yetu yetu amina Baba yetu yetu ye jina lako litukuzwe Baba yetu yetu ye mguni yetu yetu amina Baba yetu yetu ye jina lako litukuzwe Tupenda yote kula chetu tunachohitaji utusamehe makosa yetu
tunachohitaji utusamehe makosa yetu wasamehe wale otukosea usitutie katika majaribu lakini